Morning, y'all. This is your girl, Jessica with Mine That Made Me Do It. If you have not did this yet, please click subscribe, like my channel, and hit that notification bell so then you guys can get notified whenever I upload another video. Subscribing is because, look, your girl channel is lit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am litty lit. So why not subscribe to my channel? So then this right here motivates me to give you more, to make more. And what I do here, I love to sew, and I can help you with it. I got this is my new phrase. I mess up so you don't have to. That was pretty good, huh? I know. That's what I thought about. I was like, dang, I mess up on this stuff. And I was like, well, shoot, I'm messing up so they don't have to. Hey, you're welcome. All right. So this is a new Little Lizard King pattern. It's called the Sinclair. This is made in the babies. So for everybody that just had a baby or baby shower or whatever you want to do, you can make this for as a gift or for your little baby. So let me just tell you what we have here. What we have and this is made in knit. So that stretchy fabric, love it. So it's gonna be super comfortable. So let me tell you what we have. Right now, we have the bodice here. We got two of them, main and lining. This is our front romper and our back romper. If you think you might get this confused, go ahead and put a little pin in here, okay? That's what I did a safety pin. It's early in the morning, so I may forget. Don't want my baby front to be in the back. That ain't cute. Anywho, this right here is our back bodice. I've already put my little mark in here so you can see where I need to place my straps. And here is the band, the leg band. So, and you got two of those. Okay, so I got two back straps, back bodices, and your bands. All right, your leg bands. So let's get started. Okay, so now let's construct our bodice. I have my main bodice here, right side up, and grab your lining. You're gonna put those right sides together, okay? Just like that. And we are going to pin. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to pin along these underarm seam here, leaving this an opening, along the neck here, opening, and then along the other arm seam, okay? So let's pin, and we're going to use a 1/2 inch seam allowance to attach. Okay, so let's take this to the machine. So along here, neckline, and the other arm seam, okay? Leaving those two opening. I'm gonna do that with a 1/2 inch seam allowance, and then I will trim off any of my, like 1/4 inch of my seam allowance. Then I'm gonna turn this right side out. So let's do that. Okay, so I have my bodice turned right side out. Now, grab your back pieces here. And like I said, mine are already, I've already like made my little things here to tell me, hey, that's where you need to put your stuff, right? All right, so with the right sides together, because I want this right here to be my main. So put it there in those spots. All right, and then put it on top. Okay. All right, so we're gonna take this to our machine here. We're going to sew a zigzag stitch, a 1/2 inch seam allowance, and I'll be back. Okay, so I have it attached. I trimmed off 1/4 inch of that seam allowance, and we're gonna turn this right side out. Well, I'm just gonna leave it like this, okay? Because we're gonna have to put these babies together. All right, so now all right, so now we're gonna put the bodice, front bodice and the back bodice together, okay? So I have this already open. Now open up your front bodice. It should look just like that, okay? Separating the main and the lining. Now take your back bodice here and we're gonna put this on top of it. Just like that, okay? Lining up these side seams. And we're going to pin and sew a 1/2 inch seam allowance, okay? On both our sides. Let's do that. All right, let's sew. Okay, so our bodice is done. I went ahead and turned it right side out. I opened those side seams up, matched them, and turned my bodice right side out. This is so cute. I love this already, okay? So now let's go on to our next step. We're gonna put our bodice to the side. Oh, another thing. Just wanted to, so if you want to use the elastic, because the clear elastic, I'm not going to use it, but I do have a video if you want to click the link above, that it'll show you how I attach my elastic, okay? Attach the elastic to the bodice. And just to let, like, after you attach the bodice, attach the elastic to the bodice, and you're adding your romper, you know, and your skirt to it. What I did was after I attached the elastic, I pinned my bodice pinned my skirt to my bodice, and I serged my raw ends, but I turned off the blade, okay? So that's the thing. So you can still serge after you attach your elastic and your bodice and all that stuff together. You can still serge, just turn off your blade, okay? But you can click that link below to show you how to attach. All right, let's move. Okay, so now we're gonna do our romper. Grab your romper piece here. This is my front, and I have this right side up, and your back romper piece. We're gonna put these right sides together, all right? We're going to pin. All right, so we're gonna pin along our sides here. Line these baby up. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. All right, so we're gonna pin along the side here, okay? Just from here to here, and then we're gonna pin and sew a 1/2 inch seam allowance along the sides and under the crotch here. So let's pin. And you can you serge off your raw ends, okay? To give it a, you know, a finished look. All right, let's sew it. All right, so now let's take our bands here, our leg bands. We're gonna take them apart, and we're just gonna put them together, right sides together at the short seams here. And we're gonna do a 1/2 inch seam allowance, okay? On both of our leg bands, okay? And you do not have to serge off the raw ends, but on these. Okay, so I have already gathered my romper piece here. And what I'm gonna do next is, and I've also made my bands. So let's just attach our bands. How about that, since we already got this out? Take your band, we're gonna put this, hold on, because I want that to be, I want it to look like this. So let's turn it this way, because I wanted to make sure when it flips. All right, yeah. Okay, so take your band here, and we're gonna match them up here at this crotch seam here, right sides together. Well, the raw ends touching, okay? We're gonna pin all the way around. On both sides, so do the same step for your other side also. Okay, so now, wait, let's take this to our machine, do a 1/2 inch seam allowance with your stretch stitch, and you can serge off your raw ends. And we're gonna do that, I'm gonna do that, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have my leg bands attached. Now we're gonna just put this baby together, okay? So bring your bodice in. I have my my romper right side out. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna turn my bodice wrong side out, okay? I'm going to take my bodice and I'm going to match the side seams, okay? Hold on, make sure you get your straps right too. Don't have your straps on top of the thing. So get your straps over it. Just like that. All right, now match your side seam. All right, so my next step is I'm just going to attach my romper to it, so you can just evenly distribute your ruffles, I mean not your ruffles, your gathers around, and then just attach. Okay, so now let's take this to our machine. So a 1/2 inch seam allowance and serge off your raw ends. And I'm, all right, now I am done. So this is so cute. Like I said, this is made in knit. I love it so much. If you like this video, please click the like button, hit the subscribe button, because like y'all motivate me to keep doing this, and hit the notification bell so then you'll get a notification each time I upload. Look how cute this is. I just love it. Thanks for watching. See ya.